Hello everybody and welcome to Extreme. Today I just received the Evercade vs. Starter Pack from an Amazon warehouse deal. Let's check it out. Hello everybody, welcome back. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that bell down there for notifications. So this bad boy here is the Evercade Versus. So this is the starter pack. Now, the starter pack is different from the premium pack. The premium pack contains an extra controller and an extra game. This one only has one controller. You can buy other controllers separate, and it only comes with one game. Now, this has been purchased from an Amazon warehouse deal, and that means it was a return to Amazon. So as you can see on the back here, it has the Amazon warehouse deals inspected sticker. Now, as you know from my Pokemon video, that doesn't necessarily mean that this system is going to be working good. So let's open it up. Let's take a look at what this bad boy looks like. Okay, the Evercade Versus. Looking at the front, you have the game that it comes with. It's the Evercade Technos by Arc System Works Arcade 1 pack.
Cut out the jibber jabber.
There's, I believe, 2 Technos packs. Mostly what the game cartridges is that come for this system are just combo packs of old games packaged together. There are some unique ones that were not on previous systems, but for the most part, it seems to be just like ROM packs. That being said, this is a cool system. I've been wanting to get one for a while, and this one just popped up. Amazing Amazon warehouse deals. Okay, so looking at the front and looking at the back, includes one collection, 8 games. As you see here, we got Battle Lane Volume 5, don't know what that is. Blockout, don't know what that is. Contrabites, don't know what that is, but it looks like a cool side-scrolling beat-em-up. Looks like we have the arcade version of Double Dragon 2: The Revenge. That is my favorite NES beat-em-up game. And then we also have Double Dragon 3, the Rosetta Stone, which is also the arcade version. Mania Challenge, which looks like it's a wrestling game. Mingy Monkey, which kind of looks like Donkey Kong Jr. I'm not sure what that is. And Mysterious Stones, I have no idea what that is either. Looking at the back, we have the Amazon inspected sticker, because like I said, this is a warehouse deal return. And you have the picture of the Evercade console showing how the cartridges insert into the system. This system does take up to 2 cartridges at a time, so you can swap between them while it's in. So there's a bunch of different of the cartridges you can get for this. There's a lot I want to get, like especially the Interplay ones I'm really interested in. There's a Xeno Crisis. Now I believe there's 2 cartridges released for this which are not compatible. I can't remember which ones they are. I gotta look into it, because those ones were originally licensed for the handheld Evercade machine. Now all the cartridges are compatible with both of them, with the exception of those 2 won't work with this one, I believe. Okay, looking at the side, looks like it's the same games listed, and that's it. So let's take the sleeve off.
Can you dig it?
And we'll see what's in this guy. Taking off the sleeve. Ready to play together the Evercade Versus. Looking at the front, just logos. So it's a nice one color box here, made in China, like everything else. And so let's open it up. Let's take a look what's in the box. Like I said, this has been opened before, so I'm not sure what this is going to look like in here. It's definitely not going to look brand new, so let's take a look. Alright, so opening it up, we have this guy a little bit lopsided over here, and we have a piece of plastic with the console in it. Let's pop up the console here. We'll take a look at the console. Ooh, yeah, right at the front, we got the console. Nice little tiny thing. It's about the size of maybe 3 or 4 DVD cases, is the best way to describe it. You got the power button on the top here. And if you got 4 USB ports in the front to plug your controllers in. And if you open it up, you got the 2 game slots. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful machine. On the back, very simple. You have a micro USB for power. And you have an HDMI out. I'm not sure what this button at the back is. Some sort of reset button, I guess. I'm not sure what that does. So that's pretty cool. That's the console. We'll put that off to the side. Swing this back over here. And we're going to take the plastic out. And what do we have underneath? Well, we have the Evercade versus Quick Start Guide, the manual for quicking start. And as you can see, for sure this has been opened before, because all the wires are thrown in here like a big tangle, and they don't have their twist ties on them, right? So this has definitely been opened before. I don't know if it's been used. I don't know why it's been returned. Hopefully when I plug it in, it'll work. No power brick included, which I hate in all these new things, and nobody feels they have to include power bricks anymore. But here is your micro USB cable for power. The fact that it's micro USB probably doesn't require a huge power supply for it. Okay, next up we got the controller. Now the controller, oh, the twist ties are in here. Look at that. Now the controller I really like. It looks really, really nice. What I do not like about it, it's got the Xbox 360 style D-pad, which I'm not a huge fan of, but otherwise it's like pretty comfortable. It wouldn't hurt for the bottom triggers to be a little bit lower, so you can press a button, but I like the way the buttons look. I'm not sure what this button is, probably a home button in the center, I'm not sure what that is. And it's start and select on the side, A, B, X, Y. Now what I find strange about this controller is that they chose to do the button layout of the Xbox as opposed to the Nintendo's, which I do not quite understand why they did that. I believe I asked them when they first were talking about it, and they said that was requested more than the Nintendo style, which I find hard to believe, but yeah, that's what they told me when I asked them. So yeah, it's kind of weird because like every other emulation system always has the Nintendo layout. That's why I find this is kind of a little bit strange, but the controller is very nice looking. It doesn't feel too bad. The buttons feel nice. I'm just questioning the D-pad because it's the 360 style, so we'll see how that works when we get there. I'll just throw it off the side over here. And the last but not least, the game cartridge that comes with the system. So we can get rid of the box now. We don't need this anymore. And now we have the game, which is the Technos Arcade 1 box. So let's take a look at the outside of this. You got the wonderful cover art, picture of the cartridge, a couple dudes there, probably Billy and Jimmy from Double Dragon. And we flip it over, and it's got a list of the games, which are the same games which were advertised on the side of the box. It's kind of cool. It's a nice plastic clamshell, just like a Genesis game. Pop it open. Let's take a look. Okay, popping it open. Looks like you got your game cartridge, and it actually comes with a manual. So let's take a look at this cool color manual. And popping it open. Look at this beautiful color manual. Now that is a cool buying feature for this system. The fact that the games come with manuals is pretty cool. Kind of excited about it. The other cool buying feature with the system, no game is over $30. All the games are cheap for this. I absolutely love that about this system. It makes it very easy to start a nice collection for them. Okay, popping out the Evercade cartridge. Here we go. Here's the cartridge. Looks like it's shaped quite nicely for the system. It says Technos by Arc System Works, Arcade 1 on it. Very, very cool. Well, everybody, that is the unboxing of the Evercade versus Starter Pack. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you dislike what you saw, hit dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. My next video will probably be a Let's Play exploring this Technos Arcade 1 cartridge here and seeing what's on it and how the games play and how the system feels. So we're going to be checking that out in the next video. So stay tuned. And we'll see you later.